actually don't think I'm being biased. I don't think I'm being biased.
Hi, I'm Keisha of 3D Pop-Up Shop, and I'm here with my co-host Kanika.
Hi.
And I'm here with all of our virtual co-hosts at home who are the small Black business owners selling on 3dpopupshop.com. Head over there after this episode and check out our lovely vendors. So today we're going to talk about Essence Festival.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you think that Essence Festival should continue to open up their festival to more non-American but Black acts? Or do you think that they should continue to honor the essence of the festival, which is to celebrate African American culture?
I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash, but I'm ready for the heat. Yes, I think that they should open up the Essence Festival to non-American acts. You know, I posed a question out there to say, like, what was the premise behind starting the Essence Festival? And Keisha, specifically, it wasn't just aimed at African American culture. It was aimed for African American women. So if it were to stay in its primary purpose, then they wouldn't allow African American male acts to perform at the Essence Festival. So I think that they should open it up to non-American acts. And, you know, it encompasses the culture now in America.
Really? Because African American women may not necessarily include Caribbean American women, or Caribbean women, or African women. So opening up that door is like Pandora's box. Should Essence Festival bring Black Brazilian acts to the Essence Festival? Should they bring Black Haitian acts to the Essence Festival? Should they bring Black pop stars from Europe?
Again, open it up to the non-African American community. If there is a desire for it, then why not fulfill that desire? There are people who consider themselves African American, and I know that's always a debate, like, oh, I'm not African American, I'm Black, I'm Brazilian American. So just sticking with the term that we're using for our episode today, who enjoy music and entertainment from other countries and other cultures. So if they're also enjoying it, then I don't see why you can't have an act that also fulfills that enjoyment that they already expressed prior to attending Essence Festival.
So are you saying that every festival should just be very inclusive and just have acts from different cultures, regardless, just because we're all Black alike?
No, I don't. I don't think so.
Okay, so then why should Essence Festival keep on bringing more outside acts?
Like I said, if there is a desire for it, we are in the United States of America. There are those who come from the continent of Africa, those who come from the Caribbean, those who come from South America. And if Essence Festival is for Black women, and Black women are enjoying Afrobeat, soca, calypso, Brazilian music, then yes, because guess what? There is a population here in the United States for it. If you're referring to cultures outside of the United States, the premise for which that festival began is being drowned out by another culture, then no, don't encompass another style or another type of music into your festival.
Yeah, so, you see, you're tripping because you're being biased. You're being biased, and I mean, I guess you can be, because you can see what you want to see when you want to see it.
I actually don't think I'm being biased. I don't think I'm being biased. But the Essence Festival, if that is the case, like I said, then they should not be opening it up to any acts outside of women acts. So therefore, they want to appeal to the larger crowd of people who are here in the United States of America to celebrate the essence of Essence Festival.
Yeah, but you trying to equate gender to culture. Like, if you're trying to say because they invite men to perform at a show, women like to see men. We're attracted to men. So just because men are performing at the show doesn't mean that women don't want to see men.
But that's
the men are still part of that culture. It's still part of the African American culture.
But that's the premise of other festivals. So the other festivals, the premise behind it is to push their culture. If you're going to have your culture there being watered down by that of hip hop, rap, and R&B, then it's like, okay, our culture is getting lost in the sauce, and our culture is not really being promoted where you're at. So it's like, no, you stay away, because we need to preserve our culture and our music.
Yeah, but you're basically saying that, okay, so Essence Festival is watering down the festival from inviting men in the first place, so it should just keep on watering it down and now opening up to different cultures?
That's not what I'm saying. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. If you're talking about another culture, what festival are you referring to?
I'm talking about Essence Festival right now.
Okay, so we're talking about Essence Festival. I believe Essence Festival should allow other cultures and other music to come and perform.
See, yeah, but you said that, but I believe that African American women who are looking at this is not going to agree with that, because why should they allow another culture to come in? It's like the Essence magazine was invented or started in the US. It's American. It's American. It's a celebration of African American women. And when we say African American women, we're not talking about direct descendants, like immediate descendants. We're talking about the African American women who have history of slavery in this country, in America. It's a celebration of their accomplishments. So granted, you can't have the African American woman without the African American male. They're all in the same culture, all in the same culture boat together. So I'm just saying, what I just don't see why Essence Festival is doing that. Now, I have no problem with these new acts because my background is from the Caribbean, right? So I could definitely appreciate seeing that, as do some of my friends who are Caribbean and Caribbean descent. I get that part. But I've never been to Essence Festival. And I've always said I wanted to go to Essence Festival, but I want to see Essence Festival. Like, I want to see the authenticity of Essence Festival, why it was so raved throughout the years. What is this festival about? I don't want to go there and see a reggae concert. I don't want to go there and see Carnival. And Carnival is not the clowns. I'm talking about Carnival as in a Caribbean carnival with the nice feathers and the bikini and the beads, okay? Just in case y'all missed that part. But I don't want to go and see that. I want to see what I want to see. It's almost like going to Kenya or you're going to Belize and all you see is American culture. You don't see the country. You don't see anything that relates to that country. So wrap it up in a bow. Is it right? Is it fair? Does it make sense for Essence Festival to be doing this? Should they continue to open up their platform to different acts that are non-African American?
I think it does make sense for the Essence Festival to continue to open it up, because in their direct space of the United States of America, the cultural makeup is more diverse, and they are exposed to more different types of cultures outside of that of the solely African American culture.
You know what? This is real, and we want to really hear from you. Do you think that Essence Festival should open up their doors to different cultures? Why or why not? There's no wrong answer. Or maybe there is.
So if you enjoy this video or you want to hear more from us, please consider subscribing. Just click on that button below or click on another video. Listen, we need to help the Black businesses out here, all right? So head over to 3dpopupshop.com after you subscribe. Thanks.